This is architect Shweta Doriwala. I'm a senior architect in Studio Lagom and I'm going to explain you this project named 𝐻𝐶ube.
The 𝐻𝐶ube house in Surat strikes a contemporary and modern note in a nondescript urban milieu. Backed with the help of positive word of mouth, this assignment came almost immediately on the heels of a larger villa project that was more than 10 times the scale of the present project. And that was precisely what was attractive and challenging, its compact size. The site was a 35 feet by 35 feet corner property in a densely populated community of urban Surat. The square dimension meant the absence of a long axis that could have otherwise been used as a base for spatial articulation. The footprint of the house, after leaving out regulation setbacks, was approximately 25 feet by 25 feet. Within this square was set up a grid that finally yielded the three rectangular blocks, two of 10 feet by 25 feet and one of 5 feet by 25 feet. With the smaller block allotted to circulation, services and storage, the house can be accessed via discrete tunnel-like and narrow staircase nestled between the wall of an elevated garden block and that of the structure, a deliberate attempt to move away from the open to public view staircases seen otherwise. Architecturally, the form is derived by cutting up the structure into 4 cubes and shifting 1/4 out to create the cantilevered block. A shift in material distinguishes this volume further. Within it, the elevation also strikes an equilibrium between solidity and lightness, opacity and transparency. The internal zonal articulation is also as simple. The semi-private zone is housed on a lower level. The constituent spaces of the semi-private zone are arranged in a C, with the dining forming the connecting element between the other two. The living room of the 𝐻𝐶ube house is essentially an open space brightened with a slit-like L-shaped window. A cordon of a green outside filters the urban chaos and endeavors to create a feeling of serene seclusion. The dining area brims with earthy warmth thanks to wooden furniture set on a rough kadapa stone. The exposed concrete ceiling prevents the space from slipping into the clinical. The sense of calmness on the lower level is further heightened by an internal water body complete with a cascade and tiny island plate with plants that has been created in one corner of the living room. A hichko, a staple of every Gujarati household popularly seen on verandas or patio, makes an appearance in this internal version of a veranda. This triple-story courtyard is actually part of a strategy to establish visual linkages and connections. This light and air well connects both the levels, invites natural light into the space via a skylight and its base, functions as a water court and imbues the space with serenity. One level up, the master bedroom, which faces the main road, also opens into this void, establishing important sightlines to the lower level. Additionally, the master bedroom has been given a slit-like skylight just above the bed, which creates a living artwork on the exposed concrete wall, with the sciography that plays through the day and indeed across seasons. Aligned to the client brief, the color scheme is neutral and material palette is minimal. Exposed concrete, white plaster, black limestone and teak wood are the mainstays of the shell, which is then overlaid with bright, soft furnishings and accessories. Creating 𝐻𝐶ube house to us has reinforced many beliefs that size doesn't matter, there are always solutions and God is in the details. Thank you.